Are CRA penalties and pre-assessment letters costing you time, money, and frustration? Because if so, today's video is for you. Hey, how are you? I'm Duncan McPherson, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to give you 4 quick tricks that'll just take you a few minutes a month, but can save you hours of CRA headaches. And if you're a US business trying to survive the Canadian tax jungle, click that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Or skip the hassles and reach out to me directly at themactax.com for personalized service. Now, unless you're being audited, CRA's main ways of messing with you are: number 1, through assessing you penalties, and number 2, through pre-assessment letters. Both these can happen automatically on you because the CRA computer generates them without a human ever seeing your file. Here's an example. This letter I got today questions a taxpayer's foreign tax credit. But get this, no signature, no human, just an algorithm that flagged it. Because that's the way of the world now, right? And if you don't respond in time, CRA will deny you the deduction or the credit. So what makes their system send you these letters? Well, CRA looks for, number 1, big jumps in your expenses compared to the previous year. Number 2, your high-risk deductions like write-offs or intercompany charges or FTCs. Or number 3, unusual patterns in your numbers. So here are 4 things you can do to beat CRA's automation before it beats you. Thing number 1, make sure you keep a master deadline list, meaning track every penalty triggering date, like number 1, your installment due dates, number 2, your payroll submission deadlines, number 3, your GST filings, number 4, your corporate tax return due date, number 5, your foreign reporting, number 6, your non-resident withholding taxes, and number 7, your customs and duty filings. If it has a CRA deadline, put it on your list. And now I know this sounds a little superficial, but trust me, you cannot remember all the deadlines all the time. I am personally always dealing with clients that miss this shit and want to know how to get the penalty back. And generally you cannot. Now, with several of your CRA penalties, first-time abatement is available. But know this, up here in Canada, first time means one chance only for you. In the US, the IRS may let you off once every 3 years in some circumstances, but not up here. Okay, that's it for penalties. Now let's move on to pre-assessment letters. Thing number 2, make sure you scan for trouble every month. Once a month, grab your year-to-date income statement and compare it to the same period last year. Highlight number 1, your large expense changes. Number 2, your high-risk deductions. And number 3, anything on your income statement that looks off. Here are 3 items where I continually see pre-assessment letters: your subcontractor expenses, your legal fees that spike from one year to the next, and your foreign tax credits. It's pretty obvious why CRA looks for these things in your return. They're curious as to whether or not your subcontractors should be employees. They look at your legal fees because not all legal fees are deductible. And your foreign tax credits, well, that's a bit of a landmine. Because if you cannot produce your assessment or transcript from the foreign country, CRA will immediately deny your foreign tax credit. In fact, CRA will not accept your US tax return and a check cut to the IRS as proof that you paid US taxes. Although, admittedly, if it went to court, a judge is likely to accept your foreign tax return and a check to the IRS as proof of taxes paid. But they will make you fight for it without the transcript. Okay, now let's move on to thing number 3. Brief your team monthly. At your staff meetings every month, take 2 minutes to remind everyone of the CRA deadlines for the month. Make sure that any potential trouble expenses that you have identified have airtight backup ready to upload if CRA asks. Briefing your staff once a month is a really good idea. I can tell you that my clients that I suggested this to are very happy that I did so, because you will find that your staff is always consciously or subconsciously thinking about this stuff. And the staff will show up at the monthly meetings with their suggestions about what an unusual expense is, and probably show up with the backup too. So believe you me, it'll do you good to take a few minutes and do this every month. And finally, thing number 4, use my CFO Toolkit. Go to themactax.com, click on the CFO Toolkit, and then click on pre-assessment letters. There you'll find a complete list of CRA deadlines that you may be subject to, a list of high-risk deductions that you may have on your books, and a guide to which of your expenses that CRA may characterize as an unusual pattern. You will also find other checklists and videos and stuff to help you manage your tax and finance department. So help yourself out and take a look at the CFO Toolkit. There's lots there for free for you. Okay, now let's recap. For you to stay ahead of CRA's penalties and pre-assessment letters, let's make sure you, number 1, keep your deadline list. Number 2, review your income statement monthly. Number 3, keep your team informed and ready. And number 4, use my CFO Toolkit. Do these and CRA penalties will disappear on you. And your CRA pre-assessment letters will be answered quickly and painlessly. But always remember, your penalties and pre-assessment letters are just CRA's computers talking. Once a human gets involved in your taxes, they'll dig deeper into stuff like your R&D claims, or your transfer pricing, or your non-monetary transactions. You know, the high-risk stuff. That's where my CFO Toolkit comes in. It will help you with the high-risk stuff, so you should come and have a look. But always remember that a little effort each month, combined with clean books and records, causes the CRA's algorithm to ignore you. But if your attitude is, we'll deal with it if they ask, CRA will make you regret you ever thought that. So if you're behind and need help, just contact me through themactax.com. Together, we can CRA-proof your company. And of course, hit that subscribe button for more tax savings tips. Until next time, stay sharp, stay compliant, and stay out of tax trouble. And I'll see you on the next video.